Welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back and tuning into this new video. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Kristen. I have a master's degree in nutrition science and I work in the dietary supplement industry. It is dietary supplement research and development is my professional specialty. So as you can see by the title of the video today, we're going to be talking about just that. We're gonna be going through a really top line overhaul of how to read and interpret a vitamin dietary supplement label. I get a lot of questions in my personal life about how to read and interpret a label. You know, questions about claims and claim substantiation and differences in how do you tell if a product is better than another or not. So we're not going to talk about all of those things today. We will briefly touch on things like claims and on pack. So on pack label, the label that you see on the bottle or the box or whatever your supplements come in, those kinds of substantiation, and very brief overhaul. I don't work in regulatory specifically, but part of my job and my training is in the science for claim substantiation for dietary supplements. So I thought I could just share my knowledge with you, and if you're interested in that, go ahead and keep watching. Of course, if you're interested in me, in my channel and the content that I can potentially or I will be putting out, whether it's food. I'm not the best chef, but somebody actually messaged me and told me they liked one of my recipe videos. So, I mean, good luck to them because it's I'm a terrible chef. So food, grocery hauls, some lifestyle, obviously, nutrition and supplement science, and things like that. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe, like the video, like my channel. You can follow me on Instagram at Kristen Talks Food. That information is in my About Me tab here on my channel. I will also put my Instagram handle in the description box below. And yeah, if you're interested in learning just a little bit about vitamin labels, then just keep on watching. But I did want to make that disclaimer. I am not affiliated with nor associated with these brands in any way. I paid for these supplements with my own money. These are things that sit in our cabinets, and that my husband and I take on a daily basis. I'm not, by putting these supplements in or these brands in this video, they're simply being used as an example because it's what I had on hand. And I'm not recommending these over any other supplements. And of course, I may be a nutrition scientist, but I'm not your nutritionist. I don't know you and I don't know your specific health needs. So this is also not a recommendation of what you should or shouldn't be taking. If you have dietary needs, nutrition needs that need to be met, please see a specific specialist, a doctor, a registered dietitian nutritionist, a registered dietitian, RDN, RD. It's pretty much the same certification. Seek someone out who's not on the internet, on YouTube, for professional nutrients recommendations. So we're going to start with something very simple today. It is a vitamin C supplement. Let's see if you can see it here. I hope it focuses. Okay, so this is a very popular, let me scooch around a little bit, see if I can manipulate myself. Okay, so this is a vitamin C product. It's just a vitamin C tablet that I've picked up. It's a high dose vitamin C. So you can see here on the label, vitamin C, 1,000 milligrams, meaning it's just delivering a total dose of 1 gram of vitamin C. And then you'll see here, I just want to confirm, sorry, my head's not in the shot. It's vitamin C with rose hips. And so that just means that this product, you can see on the back, I'll flip it around for you. This product contains a little bit over Where's the camera head? I am not the best filmer, guys. I mean, you're getting quite the view of my forehead right now. It's something I inherited from my dad. Um, so it's got about a little over a gram of vitamin C and an ingredient called rose hips, which is a plant that delivers a natural form of vitamin C. So I would anticipate that this particular product is a synthetic ascorbic acid. Ascorbic acid is just the scientific name for vitamin C. It is vitamin C. So I would suspect that based upon the price tag of this product, where I purchased it, where it was manufactured, I'm going to assume it's a synthetic form of ascorbic acid, which is totally fine. It will deliver vitamin C and have the same functions as food-derived vitamin C, as the synthetic will as well, have those same properties. What we have here is a claim, immune health. It's an immune health claim, and that's all it says on the label is immune health. Vitamin C is a potent antioxidant and an essential nutrient that may support immune, cardiovascular, and bone health. That's what it says on the label. Now, this is what's considered an on-pack label. An on-pack claim, meaning it's a health claim subscribed to one of the ingredients in here, and that would be vitamin C, ascorbic acid, that's listed on the label itself. Now, these claims have to be substantiated. There are strict laws around what can and cannot go on pack when you're creating dietary supplement labels. So this is going to be different than what's in like web copy or what's listed on a product description on like Amazon or something. Those regs are a little bit different for the industry. They are regulated. It's not like you can just say whatever you want about any product and not have any kind of obligation to be able to support that claim with scientific data. Now, that scientific data can be in vitro, so cell models, in vivo, which is animal models or preclinical work, or clinical, which is work that's done in humans. So something like vitamin C for these claims, immune health, cardiovascular, and bone health, they're well substantiated in the literature across all boards, but specifically in clinical data for these claims. I started off with vitamin C as an example because it's an easy one to talk about. Vitamin C is well studied historically. It has a lot of data across the board for these claims, and most vitamin C products will make these same claims. I have another product here. It's a little bit more complicated. Men's products will usually, when it's a multivitamin like this, they'll usually have more of certain nutrients, the micronutrients in the formulation, so that it can meet the RDA for men, for those micronutrients. Now you can see on this label, we're just talking about front of pack. You have health, energy, metabolism, heart health, immune health, healthy muscle function. What else have we got here? Cell health and healthy blood pressure. Now, again, those asterisks, anything that's asterisk to me, the reason they do that, and I'm sure most people here are familiar with that, is because these claims aren't necessarily approved by the FDA. That doesn't mean that the claims on pack aren't substantiatable with the ingredients that are in the supplement itself, in the doses that the supplement carries. And that's the key with vitamin, mineral, dietary supplement substantiation. If the product needs to, or the ingredients in the product need to not just have literature in the literature database to support these claims, but these nutrients need to be delivered in a dose in which those claims can be supported in the literature. Healthy blood pressure, that's the one where you get the two little crosses here to indicate a disclaimer that you have to be supportive. The blood pressure claim is only for those who already have a healthy blood pressure. And you'll see a lot of those claims languages on products as well. Because dietary supplements can't make disease claims. That's not allowed. That's illegal. And it's a very slippery slope when you start to get to on-pack claims for something disease related, which high blood pressure, hypertension is considered a disease state. So you have to make these little disclaimers on your pack to demonstrate that this is basically a product. The nutrients in this product are help supportive of a already healthy blood pressure. They're not to be used for medication for treatment of a disease. Let me see. Oh, what's great about this one, let me see if I can actually get up closer. They actually list the ingredients on pack, the micronutrients that are in the product that are subscribed to each of these claims on front, which is really great. I love that. I think that's a really excellent way of communicating what I just said to the general public, but it's also really good for the company itself because those disclaimers, boom, the ingredient disclaimers are already on pack. So, you know, that's a protection as well. It's not something that has to be done, but it's something that a lot of companies will do. So the only other thing I wanted to bring up was on this one, the vitamin C. You'll see here, if it's not too shiny, if there's not too much glare, here, protected, or what does it say? Freshness and potency guaranteed through, and it gives you a date. That just means that their R&D most likely did stabilization, and it just means that their R&D department most likely did stabilization experiments on the ingredient in the formulation that it's being delivered, not necessarily on this particular bottle of product, but on a test batch to see how long the 1,000 milligrams of vitamin C will be deliverable in that form in which they're selling it. And so that's pretty much what it means. Stabilization is stability experiments for dietary supplements are pretty standard. So I don't know if you can hear the dog scratching, but that's going to be my cue to end this. I don't want to talk for too long. I don't want to be too long-winded about this, and I really wanted to cut it here on just on pack labels. So to sum it up, yes, any type of nutrient claim on label, on pack, has to be scientifically substantiated in nutrition science or science literature. And these claims do go through a vetting process, and it is quite rigorous for most of us. So on that note, oh, and you can't make disease claims with dietary supplements. That's not allowed. So I hope this video was helpful. I hope it maybe answered some questions or cleared up some misconceptions about on-pack claims or nutrition dietary supplement claims in general. And I hope that you enjoyed watching this video. If you did, please like it, subscribe. If you have a question or comment, please leave it down below. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to continue with this series in the future. And I'll see you next time. Bye.